Are you looking for a solid 5 at the back tactic that has a libero in it, wins major trophies, smashes goals left, right and centre, and is fun to watch the games as well? Then look no further than this Heim ball libero tactic, which is absolutely cooking with big teams, small teams, mid-sized teams, any team. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. But now let's take a look at the results this tactic got. First team I tested it out with was PSG in Liga. And as you can see, domestic treble there, quarterfinals of the Champions League. Also, Mbappe getting 5 goals in the Champions League. Holdmyheim, top goal scorer in Ligue 1 as well. We had some great results and we saw some great goals, which I will show you. But first, I want to show you the amount of goals this tactic scores. Holdmyheim, 26 and 6. 19 goals and 24 assists from Kylian Mbappe. Arcus Asensio got 17 and 18. You got Gonzalo Ramos with 13. Vitinha with 11 and 10. Manuel Ugarte chipping in with 9 and 6. Bradley Barcola getting in on the goals as well as Zaire Emery getting 5 and 5 in the first season. Achraf Hakimi got 9 assists and 3 goals. Dembele had his Dembele-like season, didn't really do too much, but had a decent impact on the squad. Now let's take a look at some of the goals you will score in this tactic, and some of them are absolute banger-langers. These were the goals from the French Cup final, the biggest game we had this season. Mbappe cutting inside, Vitinha finding Dembele, Dembele squaring it to Holdmyheim. It is very good teamwork there. A great little build-up goal from Randall Holdmyheim. We're also dangerous from set plays as Mbappe lifts the ball in, and it's a big boy header from Presnel Kimpembe. Vitinha dominates the middle of the park in this game, and as you can see, he dribbles a lot more with Mbappe, and Gonzalo Ramos dribbles past defenders and blasts it in. These goals are class. Next team I tested it out was with Scottish side Celtic. Again, a very good tactic for this level. 93 points, winning the league with 76 plus goal difference. So very much we're going to score more goals than you type tactic. As you can see in the squad, we got Furuhashi on 26, Matt O'Reilly got 10, Lewis Palmer with 9, Datsun Maeda got goals as well, so did Callum McGregor, even Tamaki Iwata from centre-back got goals. Baranabini was very, very good at left-back with so many assists. Nicholas Kuhn was very good as well, 13 assists, 6 goals, and as you can see, goals shared throughout the entire side. We did the domestic treble with Celtic as well, so I thought, let me go over to Romania and see if it works there too. And as you can see, it does work in Romania as well, winning the Romanian First League with FCSB, the old Steaua Bucharest. Although they were set out into 2 sides, this is one of the sides that remained. It was very good, 49 points to 43, 11 goal difference in the championship where the games really, really counted. No defeats in here as well, so looking like a very, very strong tactic for all leagues if you want to play a libero type game at the back. You've got David Michalescu got 15, Florian Koman got 13, Denis Alaru got 12, you've got Baluta with 12, Radanovic with 10 as well. So many good players in this squad, so many good Romanian players like Florian Koman is absolutely smashing it at the Euros at the moment, or at time of recording, I will say. Now let's get into the tactic. The tactic is, like I said, it is a 5 at the back, 3 at the back, whatever you want to call it. There is 5 defenders in this team. We've got a sweeper keeper on support. We've got a ball playing defender on dribble more and tackle harder. A libero on defend, take fewer risks, tackle harder. Ball playing defender, dribble more, tackle harder. 2 wing backs on attack, cross more often and tackle harder on both of those boys. A ball winning midfield player on the standard instructions, and a secundo volante to move into the spaces in the center of the park here. We've got 2 inside forwards. These are the guys that are going to get your assists and get you goals as well, as you saw with PSG, as you've seen with Steaua, as you saw with Celtic as well. An advanced forward, well, we saw what Holdmyheim did in this tactic, scored absolute bags and bags of goals. It is a positive tactic. Again, I love a bit of a positive tactic. I love a bit of positive mentality, so why not go for it? In possession, fairly wide, pass into space, play out defense, short passing, high tempo, play for set pieces, low crosses. Again, with the low crosses, if you do have a big centre forward, mixed crosses is absolutely fine. But if you've got a short, fast forward, low crosses, balls into the box, just going to run into the space, tap them in. You can't defend those on Football Manager. They are literally the kryptonite of most sides in the game. It is a counter press, counter, distribute quickly and take short kicks. This is the OP formation for in transition. This is, if you see this, you know it's going to be a banging tactic, let me tell you, lads. Out of possession, as you can see, is a fairly standard backline. There is a bit of space in the middle here, which is the Segundo Volante does occupy, making it more of a bit of a diamond pivot in the midfield. There, you've got trigger press much more often, get stuck in, step up more. It is an intense tactic. Like everything I do is at full speed, higher pace, win the ball back, recycle it, score goals. I don't want the opposition having possession. I want to dominate, win the ball back, be physical, bully them, score goals, win games, win trophies. That's my mantra in Football Manager. And if you use these tactics, that will be your success plan as well. But do give your players plenty of rest and have a good squad. And by a good squad, I don't mean have, you know, your first 11 and some players that might be able to do a little bit. You're going to need 2 players for each position for these tactics to really get the best out of them, in my opinion. But if you love these kind of tactics, let me know. Like this channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video even, and let me know what tactic you want to see next, whether it's a formation, if it's asymmetrical, if it's something a little bit different. Do you want a long ball? Do you want like a Brexit type tackling like formation? Let me know, lads. I'll build it, we'll get it done, and I'll show it off on the channel. If not, I'll see you on another video.